I've been all over this country, but I've never been to Kentucky, and I can't say I'm much of a horse racing fan, but I do enjoy bourbon, so I guess Mint Juleps this week. Welcome back to COVID Cocktails. I am John Weisbarth, sporting the searsucker, because yeah, Mint Juleps. Hey, if you're new here, consider subscribing, would you? It's just me making cocktails, having a good time. And let's be honest, if you're already here, hitting that subscribe button, not much more difficult. Here's what you can do though. Let's grow the community. Tell somebody about it. Here's a little sample of how that can go. You just say, hey, you know that guy from Tiny House Nation? No, not the handsome guy, the other one. Yeah, he's got a cocktail show. Check it out. That's it. How simple was that? So let's grow the community, shall we? All right, Mint Julep. That was just for the stunt of the open, because that is not that comfortable. All right, here we go. This one is really a straightforward cocktail. And though I've never been to the Kentucky Derby and never actually been to Kentucky, this is one that you can drink anywhere. And it's a bourbon-based one, so I love it. And it's got mint, so I love that. And this is officially the official drink of the Kentucky Bourbon. Ooh, so close. Not the official drink of the Kentucky Bourbon, the official drink of the Kentucky Derby. Okay, continue. This one is like centuries old, okay? It's been around for a long time, like 1700s type of drink. And it's pretty straightforward, right? Starts with the bourbon. I'm going with Four Roses because that is a Kentucky straight bourbon, so we may as well stay with the theme. Then it's gonna be sugar. That is sugar. This is salt. Yes, that's the sugar. Don't put salt in it. That's a different cocktail. You don't want that. So good. I just had a moment of like, did I grab the right one? Because of course, I put them both in the same bowl. I mean, who does that, right? That's not real good thinking. Doesn't matter. That's the sugar, and then mint. And that's it, right? You use some muddling. You typically will make this in a, like a pewter cup like this. I'm not gonna do that today. I'm gonna make mine in an old-fashioned glass. The reason I'm doing that is because it's just gonna look better on camera. I want to be able to see all the little bits of floating around in there, the mint, okay? So that's all. Shall we get to this? It's pretty straightforward. Trying to think, is there anything else I need to add? Feels like we're getting right to the point. I mean, I went with the cool jacket. I mentioned the subscribe. We role-played how you would get people to watch. I guess it's time for the cocktail. We are gonna start with the mint. Now, look, like a lot of cocktails that have been around for a long time, like I said, literally centuries, as in more than one century with this one, there's a lot of different variations. People have very strong opinions on how to do it. I don't have a super strong opinion on this one because I don't drink it all the time. But I'm gonna get a bunch of mint in this. Some people are like 4 or 5. Some people say it's gotta be 10. If it's 11, it's too much. If it's 9, it's not enough. I am a heavy mint sort of dude. So let's put all that in there. Okay, all that mint, boom, right in. Then we are gonna add a 1.5 tablespoons of sugar. You could do simple sugar or simple syrup, I said right here. What I kinda like about doing this is that the sugar acts almost as sandpaper to help break up all of that mint. Now you could put a little soda water or even just a dab of water in this. I don't know that I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna kinda muddle it this way and really get in there. I mean, we'll see. I might add a little bit at the end just to kind of like get it all off the bottom. But I'm almost making like a paste, and you can kind of see in there, it's like, yeah, you want it really ground down on this one. Combining the sugar and that. There's a lot on here. You know what, I am gonna put just a touch of water. How am I gonna do that? I'm gonna use this. Here we go. Okay, and then watch this, because I don't want to overdo it. I'm just gonna scoop just a little bit of water. Yes. I did not plan on that. I think that was a really good trick. Okay, good. Now it's a little bit of a paste. I like that. Cool. Now the next part, oh man, that's really good. Okay, now ice. So for this one, it's crushed ice. And we got a new fridge. I mean, it's not super new, it's like a couple months old, but this one makes crushed ice. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a lot of crushed ice here. I have a feeling this is gonna take a while and it's gonna sound terrible. So maybe I'll just edit around this part, but here we go. No problem. Keep it coming. Nice. Look at that. That's the first time I've used the crushed ice feature. Pretty smooth. All right, so we're just gonna put a bunch of this in there. Okay, good. Now I'm gonna go 2 ounces of bourbon. I mean, I don't know why I say that. I do it every time. I'm gonna do 2 ounces. You know I'm gonna do 3 ounces. I always do 3 ounces. It's just that most recipes call for 2 ounces. So here we go. We'll just see how much room I have. There's 1.5 ounces. Golly, I'm bad at pouring. That's okay. Yeah, we're gonna go another one. Okay, awesome. Now, we're gonna stir this an awful lot, almost like it was in the mixing glass. I'm trying to move all this around. I'm also trying to dilute it a little bit, right? Gosh. It's okay, all this ice that's flying out, it'll all come back. Yeah, look at that. Make sure the sugar is diluted all the way through there. Yes. Glass is nice and chilly. Okay. I mean, a terrible job stirring. A terrible job. There's literally ice everywhere, but that doesn't matter. Now, we top with even more ice. It's kind of slushified. Almost like a little mound there. And then for this part, the last thing that I forgot to mention is some bitters. Fee Brothers right on top. Doot, 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 doot. Almost like a snow cone, right? There you have it. Now let's put a little mint sprig. There you go. That'll do. Look at that guy. Huh? That's a Kentucky Derby. I mean, it's not a Kentucky Derby. It's served at the Kentucky Derby. This is a mint julep. It's a total mess because I'm messy, but look how pretty that is. And honestly, it would, like, can you imagine I'm going this, like, look how pretty this looks. You're not seeing anything. That's why we didn't do that. You could do it there. Oh, that looks so, so good. Before I try it though, gotta put on the coat. Okay, here we go. Probably look better if I had a white t-shirt on, but that's all right. There she is, a mint julep. Just in time for Kentucky Derby. And by just in time, I mean, we already missed it. But I have no idea when you're watching this. So maybe it's just in time for the Kentucky Derby. Cheers, let's see. Oh gosh. Let me tell you why this works. I wasn't sure about the snow cone effect with the bitters right there, but you put your nose right in it, and then you get that flavor from it. Same thing with the mint. And the crushed ice has watered this down, which means, yeah, you're good for like 7 or 8 of these. Totally fine. Cheers. A mint julep, I do declare. See you next time on COVID Cocktails.
Make sure to ring that notification bell and smash that like button. See you next time.
What he said.